Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm going to show you, some of you asked for more Japanese pickles. So this is an old-time favorite that they sell in Hawaii in jars, and it's kind of a brown pickle. And so this is called Sanbaizuke. So it has like daikon, eggplant, and cucumbers. Now, I like to use the Japan one because it's long and skinny, but sometimes they call it Filipino, sometimes they call it Chinese. But the bigger ones are not as nice to cut, so I look for these. And then I have 1 pound of each vegetable that I've already cut here, some. So when you look at the eggplant, you don't want to just chop this off because you'll waste it. So what I look for is the highest part here, and I'll cut it off and then peel off the skin here. Okay, and then the cucumber, you can use any kind of cucumber, but I prefer Japan cucumbers. Now I like to use the Japan cucumbers, but it's not always available, and in Vegas they don't sell, it's not a common thing. So you can use hothouse cucumbers, and this is a Persian cucumber. Sometimes they're smaller, but these tend to be very crispy and not too much water, so that's why I like it. So I have here the eggplant. Just cut it into slices, thinly, about 1/4 inch each. The daikon, this is a thin one. I like this skinnier ones because they're easier to handle. But I had a big one. So the big ones I cut in half lengthwise, so it's not so big. So these are okay. These small ones don't have as much seeds, whereas a typical American one has too much seeds and too much water. The type of cucumbers with not too much seeds are the Persian cucumbers, the Japan cucumbers, or your hothouse cucumbers, or even Armenian cucumbers. So not too much seeds and not too much water. Okay, I've cut up all the veggies. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1/4 cup of coarse salt. Just sprinkle the salt all over. And then I just kind of mix it all up. Seems like a lot of salt, but it's going to draw out all the water from the vegetables and make it nice and not too salty. And then I'm going to let it sit 24 hours in the refrigerator overnight, or several hours. And then I'm going to rinse it off, and then we'll do the next step. Now I'm covering it up, and then I'm going to refrigerate it until tomorrow. And so we'll see. I'm finishing up the Sanbaizuke, the pickle. So what I did was I drained out the vegetables, and actually the daikon doesn't have a lot of liquid. So I separated the eggplant and the cucumber, and I squeezed out all the water, and I put it in a dish. So now all I have to do is I have to make the sauce, which is soy sauce. Some vinegar, some sugar, and ginger, minced ginger. And that's the sauce. So I'm going to let it come to a boil and cook it maybe a couple of minutes. And then I'm just going to pour the veggies right in there, and that'll be it. Okay, the sauce is boiling now. I'm just going to pour all the veggies in there. And just cook it for a couple of minutes. Just mixing it up really good. Just doesn't take long. just so all the vegetables are coated with the soy sauce mixture. Okay, it's all ready. Now I'm just going to pour it back in my container. Now, just press it all down, get it in the sauce. So it's all ready. You can just push it down and eat it now or wait a few days. So I'm going to taste one of each piece. This is the cucumber, the eggplant, and a piece of daikon. Nice and sweet, and you can keep it in this container or put it in a jar and refrigerate it. So this is very tasty. This is a traditional Japanese type of pickle. So you can eat it right now. It's very delicious. So remember, you can eat it fresh as now, or you can refrigerate it and eat it later. But it's really delicious right now. So if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that you can be informed whenever we make great videos like this one. So if you have any comments, let me know. If you have any suggestions too. So mahalo for watching. Thank you.